I'm Joshua McConnellogue and I'm here today with Graham Warke. How's it going?
Very
Not too bad. Graham, the first question I'm going to ask you is, do you personally feel that a backstop should be upheld in Ireland? And if not, what would be the other plan that you would propose?
Personally, I feel that the backstop is toxic. It's going to divide the United Kingdom. It's going to be bad for unions here in Northern Ireland. It's going to be bad for Northern Ireland and for the many people there who want it.
Do you feel that if the backstop's not upheld, that what other plan would you propose?
Well, obviously the big top now is security, hard borders and stuff. Nobody wants that. Nobody in Northern Ireland wants it. Nobody wants it in the Republic of Ireland. And more or less, this all seems to be coming from who? Our like Republicans. It seems to come from the Irish government and also the EU. Nobody in Great Britain, the Prime Minister, certainly doesn't want it. We don't want to see the dark old days going back, leading back to that. So more or less, the other objectives we have, there's many things. There's obviously something going to be at the border, some form of technology more or less coming over. But personally, for myself, I don't think it should be banned.
Do you think that maybe the return of a hard border, if it has a possibility and it does happen, do you think it'll mean the return of violence in Ireland?
I personally don't see a hard border happening there, and obviously the threats from the Irish government about sending more Garda Síochána, more Irish army. Basically during the 30 years of violence we had here, it didn't do much. The bombs still came over the border, and for the hard border we don't want it. I don't see it happening. I personally don't see it happening.
What talks of a hard border and everything that's going on around Brexit and the uncertainty that it's bringing to the people in Ireland and the people of the UK as a whole, there's a lot of talk going on now about Irish unity. What would you personally, as a unionist, think if there was Irish border code and Irish unity seemed a real possibility?
I don't see the majority of people in Northern don't want that, because personally for myself, if you only look over the border, the way it's going down in the Republic of Ireland, from basically healthcare, paying for basically education, everything and so on, we're better off as part of the United Kingdom. Northern Ireland itself are stronger. The way I feel, we entered the European Union together and we'll leave together, and more or less, if there was a war, we're safe enough. So we are, because the majority of the people out there we want.
Yeah. Just my last question here, Graham, is as someone who's grown up near the border and I've had a part-time job on the border, across the border in Muff since I've been 18, and obviously like there would be a handling if there was a hard border for people like me and my family members and all. What would you like say to people like me who are fearing a hard border?
But all this talk about hard borders coming from who? A lot is coming from Sinn Féin. You know what I mean? What has Sinn Féin done for this country in the last 40 years? So they have more or less bombed and destroyed it. So for yourself, there's going to be no hard border. Nobody wants it in Northern Ireland, but you're going to still hear all the scaremonger every day on the media. But nobody on the streets talking about it really. So they're not. For personally, the way we are now is the way I would personally like it. There's hundreds of thousands of people travel over the border every day, sort of from the Republic of Ireland to Northern Ireland, or vice versa, and that's the way everybody wants it. They don't want to see it go back to old days through army checkpoints, stuff like that. Nobody wants that, and I think personally we're safe in that way, but at the minute it just seems a lot of scaremongers going about. But I personally don't see it going back the way it was, because it would jump to the more or less, as we seen in this city, 3 weeks ago, there was a device, there's still people out there hell-bent and causing trouble and looking to murder people, and it's just an easy target for them. And we don't want that. We don't want the EC to go back the way it was. We want to move forward.
Do you think, as you said there was people 3 weeks ago in the city who there was a device left outside the courthouse? Do you think, on the same hand, where Republicans might target a hard border, do you think if there was Irish unity, unionists would do the same?
If there was an Ireland?
If there was a United Ireland, do you think it would have the same effect?
Personally, I never see United Ireland.
Yep.
So I don't see United Ireland ever happening, I don't think that's the first time I was ever asked that question. There's nothing to worry about because there'll never be United Ireland. The more or less Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. The majority of people in Northern Ireland want that, and that's the way it is.